Welcome back, family, to your weekly dose of presence, polish, and power with Ask Aunt Bougie. Every week, you send in your real life style dilemmas, social grace questions, and mindset struggles. And I'm here to help you navigate them with timeless poise and unapologetic confidence throughout the week. It's Auntie Bougie. Hey, to all my strivers and thrivers, you made it to Style and Image Monday. Today, we're tackling bold fashion questions to help you stay polished, intentional, and unequivocally stylish. We'll start with something fresh, but not always flattering. Our first question comes from Tammy and Charlotte. Dear Aunt Bougie, I wore Crocs to a casual brunch and thought I was giving fashion. My friend said I looked ridiculous. Are Crocs ever okay? Tammy, darling, Crocs are a lifestyle choice, but never a fashion statement. Now, platform Crocs at brunch, that's a bold move. If you're wearing them for fun, sure, we all love a little giggle. But if you want to give quiet luxury meets chic street, that math is not computing. For brunch, instead, Tammy, I'd say opt for a sleek flat or an espadrille. Keep the Crocs at the cookout, not the cafe. That'll add up. Next, let's untangle transparent tension. Now, we are in the midst of summer. I'm sure we've all seen our fair share of sheer fabric fails. Dear Aunt Bougie, I wore a sheer dress to an evening party, but I felt exposed all night long. It looked good in the mirror. Where did I go wrong? And this question comes to us from Danielle in New Orleans. Hey there, Danielle. Now, there is a difference, and this isn't just for you, this goes out to all of us, me included, who have tried the sheer look and maybe had some fails with it. There's a big difference between sensual and see-through. Right now, I actually have a sheer vest on, but you wouldn't know it, would you? That is the big difference. Sheer is best when it's balanced. A modest cut, great underpinnings, what you have on underneath, and the fabric that whispers, not shouts. If you're adjusting or tugging all night, it's a fit fail. Next time, instead, Danielle, build the outfit around confidence and comfort. That's where the glow lives. Some other tips on trying out and being ready, prepared for that sheer debut. Definitely make sure that you are rehearsing. You want to have a full dress rehearsal in that outfit, underpinnings and all. You want to sit the way that you can possibly, any imaginable possible way that you think you may be sitting, standing, stooping, scooching over to the left or the right in the car, getting in and out of the Uber. You want to think about what happens if you drop something, you have to bend over. Is that Spanx gonna pop or not? Right? So these are all things you really want to take into consideration. If it's not sensual, if it's not classy, if it's not sophisticated, that's the look that we're going for. With sheer, always go for an air of mystique, an air of mystery, right? Never showing it all. It's never the look that we want to go to or for when we're thinking about our overall presence. So, Danielle, I'm not saying get done with the sheer because I still rock it. I just learned how to perfect wearing it a bit better. And it's all about that dress rehearsal. Now, let's talk about brands that speak loudly. Overdone designer logos. Our next question comes to us from Jordan in Los Angeles. Dear Aunt Bougie, I love designer brands, but I get told I look like a living walking billboard. Is it too much? Now, Jordan, wealth whispers, it does not shout. If people can count your logos before they see your face, we've missed the moment. Choose one statement piece and let your presence, not your price tag, be the loudest thing in the room. Because quiet luxury doesn't mean boring, it means intentional. Show us your taste, not just your receipts. So I'm quite sure when you go into a party, or we've all seen the person that has head to toe designer logos, whether it be all the same brand. All right. I'm not going to say which one is preferable. You let me know in the comment section which you think is preferable. If you have it head to toe, one designer, or if we have four or five, six different designers going on from the shoes to the skirt to the belt to the neck scarf to the hat to the earrings, to the rings. We can go on and on and on, right? Let me know which you think is preferable, if we should just keep it all one brand, or but what's your take? Can you mix and match? I know the answer, but I want to hear from you. You want to make sure that when someone sees you, they're not seeing all the brands. I'm quite sure when you go out dressed in head to toe logos, no one's asking you your name. They're not saying, "Oh, hey, that's Jordan. You may be called now. Oh, Chanel over there." Or, "Oh, Miss Louie over there," right? Or, "Oh, did you see Chloe? Oh, Chloe just walked in." That's not what we want. We always want to constantly remember about branding. If you're not getting paid by that brand, why are you doing it? You really want to always be mindful of creating your own personal brand. Brand yourself, brand you. When someone sees you or meets you or just even gets that first impression of you, you want them to know, well, who is she? And learn about you and remember your name, not necessarily who you were wearing. Now, finally, a hat's still a hat, and we're taking our hats off, but we have to remember that context is everything. Bucket hats indoors. Our last question comes to us from Tyrese in Oakland. Dear Aunt Bougie, are bucket hats still in? I wore one indoors and someone said I look like a teenage tourist. Now, Tyrese, bucket hats they're still having a moment, okay? But context is king. If you're outdoors, fly, wear it. Music festival, let's go. Wear it all weekend long. Indoors at a grown folks gathering, it reads costume, not confident. So instead, how about swapping it for a structured fedora or a bear crown and a gold chain? Okay. Elevation, not imitation. Show up as Tyrese, not LL Cool J. Now, are you ready to refine your image? Check out our mini courses, Hot Girl to Not Girl Summer. We'll have a lot of tips about sheer dressing in there. Bougie Built Presence Persona, where you can dig deep and learn a little bit more about how to present yourself, how to brand yourself, how you're showing up in the world, working with your own personality, because we're not trying to change who you are. We want to be able to enhance it, really give you those tools and those tips on how to be your best self as you are authentically and respectfully built for men. It's not just all about the body without any of the polish. So drop your style dilemmas below and join me on Wednesday as I answer your questions on how to manage mess, maintain elegance, and protect your space. Drop all your questions below in the comments. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications. On Bougie sees you. Strive and thrive. I'll see you next time.